And that is your Doll
Mm-hmm.
Pro Micro Brow Styling Pencil Duo. So you're getting two of these for $29. Your 5 easy payments here, $5.80. It's A631601. And we do have different colors for you to choose from. There are three. We have taupe, brunette, and dark brown. And we will tell you how to pick your shade here in a second. I have this on in dark brown, just by the way. All right, how do we pick between the taupe, the brunette, and the dark brown?
Monifa, I look at it as light, medium, dark,
Perfect.
right? So taupe, you're light. You have light hair, light gray hair, light strawberry hair. That's taupe. Obviously, that's a really hot model in taupe. Just
Yes, she
saying.
is cute.
Brunette, your hair color is starting to warm up a little bit. It's warmer than mine. And it doesn't matter whether it came, you're born with it, if it came out of a bottle, you're stylish,
Right.
but brunette's a tad bit warmer. And then you go to that rich brunette is what you're wearing, Monifa.
Yes.
So I love that you were saying, yes, this is near and dear to my heart. I literally started my entire brand because I lost my eyebrows. When I was going through cancer treatments, my eyebrows fell out like tinsel on a Christmas tree, and there was nothing out there. So I have perfected brow products. It is a passion of mine, unlike anything you've ever seen. And here's the reason why. When you see me, Monifa, and you know this, you see me in studio all the time. Look how this is always how you see. Like you say, you won't go out without eyeliner. I won't go out without a brow.
Mm-hmm.
So look at how this is lifted, it's defined, and it's finished. Watch how I get 10, 15, 20 years older by not doing my brows. I literally look like I've just completely aged. And now, so some of my brows have come back a little bit here, nothing here, maybe 4 or 5 hairs.
Right.
That's about it. So this is the micro brow styler. Just like you saw the eyeliners earlier, the eyeliners really super thin. A lot of times people were still saying to me, like, Doris, I'm scared to do my brows. I put it on. I look like, Groucho Marx. They look like markers. Anything. I don't want it to be too harsh, too
Right. Too
much.
dark.
So I
Yep, it's
created
true.
something. I created something that can't be crazy, right? Like it can't be too much. It's literally, watch. It's a tiny little brush. I mean,
The
um,
pencil. Mm-hmm.
the pencil. Thank you, pencil, and it's all full of great hair ingredients like panthenol, provitamin B5, and all you do is go right
It's
up.
the best.
Normally, our brow hair grows up from here to here,
Yep.
and then from here to here, it goes to the side.
Right.
So you just follow the yellow brick road. Watch what I'm doing. So whether I have hair or not, notice how that's all I'm doing. I'm just doing little strokes. It's going right on my skin. It's covering gray. It's taming down the crazies that are there, and it's creating. When I tell you, the perfect brow
Yeah.
in literally a second, not too much, not too heavy,
Right.
just finished,
Doris,
polished.
this is
It's
probably
you.
my favorite brow pencil. And I'm a
Thank
brow girl
you. Thank you,
myself. I
Monifa.
love my eyebrows too. I am an eyebrow gal, okay? When I tell you,
It's
can you
everything of
look at,
brow,
do you
right?
see that? Look how thin that is. It is
Yes,
perfect. Like that to be able to use on your eyebrows is the best because it is
it is.
small and you can get in there precise. You don't have to worry about the tip being so thick where if you're kind of trying to create these strokes, it looks too big and then you kind of have to take
Yep.
some off. No, this is so
Yep.
great, easy to use. It's what I used on my brows as well. I love this brow. Like this brow
Thank you.
pencil, it's so easy to use, lady. I am telling you, you have to try this one. The fact that it's so thin, like Doris, you thought about it, so I understand this is your baby, and I know you
Mhm.
perfected it, but that's why. It's so thin, and it just makes the application so easy. Oh, by the way, taupe, I think we have 100 left. I just heard that.
Well, it's the color that I'm wearing. It's like this kind of soft, very soft, light brown. So here's the thing. You can see I did that live and I did it in seconds, but it's not too much. Monifa, I've traveled, we're a global brand and I traveled all over the world. And I would meet people and talk to people, and I would see them. They would do their foundation, they would do their blush, they would do their bronzer, everything, but they didn't do their brows. And I would
Yeah,
think to
no, I'm
myself,
a brow
why aren't you
girl.
doing their
You
brows?
have to.
Because they're scared. They were
No.
so scared. And I would, but I would meet people, obviously, and know them. Hi, how are you? And they were like, Doris, I'm really scared to do my brows. So I heard that enough that I had to attack the problem.
Yeah.
Because when I tell you, it was consistent. I kept saying, well, I don't want my brows to look like I'm wearing too much. I don't want my brows to arrive before I do. I don't want my brows to look too thick. I just
Right.
want to color them in where I don't have the tail, where, on the gray. I wanted to, so this True
The
Dalton
best.
Fashion, Clean Beauty, argan oil, marula oil, shea butter, vitamin E, ceramides, macadamia, vitamin B3, like all of those ingredients. Look at Mary.
Makes
Look
a
how
difference.
soft. It's not a big
Look
blob.
at that.
And Mary
Come on.
has a scar in her
Amazing.
brow. That's the same color that you're wearing, Monique, for the dark brown on
Yeah.
Mary.
Amazing. Amazing. Like, look at the difference
so
that makes in
good.
her. Her whole face looks different because of that brow.
Different.
Her whole face.
Young. Yep. Super young. It gives you lift. It gives you definition, and it finishes you. Right? Like it finishes your makeup. So you spend the time on your skincare. You
Yep.
spend the time, lipstick, blush, everything. And if
Yeah.
you're not doing your brows, or if you're doing your brows too much,
Right.
it can change the whole trajectory of the way you look. You saw how pretty Mary looks. Monifa, your brows are like, mwah,
I
so
filled them in
good.
with this. Yeah, I'm telling you, these
It's
are
good.
great. And look at the consumer perception survey on this one.
Yeah, because it's just so darn good. And listen, this was after they wore it all day. Still, their brows appeared visibly fuller and younger looking. Instant added volume, look of fullness to the brow, and there's a visible difference in the appearance of thin brows.
Yeah.
So they wore it all day long. It will stay with you all day. You wear glasses, you touch your face. I'm telling you, you can't see. Look, I'll do this. You can't see. It looks like your brow.
I'm telling you, it's the best.
It literally looks
It's
like
the
your
best.
brow.
There are 3 shades.
It
There's taupe, brunette, and dark brown. Really quickly go through the shade chart one more time, please.
Yep, light, medium, dark, light, taupe. All of my fair-haired girls, fair-haired brows, silver foxes, brunette, warmer skin tone, Mary and Monifa, you were both wearing the dark brown.
Easy peasy. I'm in the dark brown. I love it. Oh my gosh, Doris, thank you so much.
That was
it.
so fast. I
It was
love
so
you,
quick.
Monifa.
It was so nice seeing you today. You take care now. I don't know if you're a mom, but happy Mother's Day.
Thank you, Monifa. I
welcome.
am. I
Happy
am a mom
Mother's Day.
and a grandmom. So back at you.
Happy
Mwah.
Mother's Day. Thank you. Well, listen, that'll do it for me. I'll be back tomorrow, though.